Time for secondary coats, y'all. Alright, first let me just tweet out that I'm live with some more stuff. Because I forgot to do that. And if people don't know, then people don't know. And that would be certainly something. But I also remembered to set up the Animal Crossingness, so we could transition over to that. So that won't be bad, right? Totes good. We got this, we got this, we got this, hooray! And actually setting up streamer mode so people know what I like. My internet doesn't really want to work very well. Okay. So, you can see how, like, her face is better. I don't know, lighting's changed in this room. Hold on. Let me get the, not tripping over every single cord that I have. Let me get the light going here. The better light. Lighting up, up, up. Like on fire. Okay. So now, we can get to the good stuff. All goods. My mom was in here, so got things like tossed about. Tossed about, man. Tossed about. Put that in there. This can go in here. Let's see. So I want to get the white, another coat of white on our Maleficent dragon, which is turning out really, really well. It's pretty dry. So here is we've got her. So we need more of the peach color for her whole face, arms and stuff. I'm gonna go a little slower. I usually like a thick second coat, and that's just what it is. So sorry if the internet's a little laggy. It looks like we're in the green, so it looks good. Is good. It's on the right internet this time. You know, the usual. So here's what we got going on here. Probably check my volume too on my my thing. Do that in case anybody decides they'd like to join us. So let me get that voluming up so we can hear any kind of alerts coming in, and I can get some YouTube going, or some music. We'll just do this. It'll be background enough. That should be like a good volume that's not like super loud. With the second coat, you kind of have to like paint it on and then like thin it out, like you want to like spread it. And I want the skin really well, so I might end up doing like a third coat. Because I don't want her to have like paint strokes everywhere. That wouldn't be good, right? but I don't know if you can see the difference between just the part I painted. Like, it's hiding it more. This is such a light color though that I will probably need to do a third coat. Just to make sure that we've got it all covered, that there's no like blotches and smudges or anything. So it'll be good. It would probably take a couple coats because the skin was so dark and I didn't white it first. I'm just trying to put on another coat that's not like large chunks, you know. Make sure the face stays relatively smooth. This should just, the second coat ought to just fill in the gaps really. And then our third coat will go on nice and smooth. But we want to make sure it's well covered for reasons and science. Reason is science. So that'll be good. Just make sure we're painting everything. See if I can do it pretty thick through here, then I won't have to like touch the ear section again or anything like that. Again, this was just, you know, like I wouldn't care. I would keep it as is, but if I intend to sell it, I need to do a better paint job. Where everything is perfect, okay? I need perfection. I should probably take pictures of the steps that I'm doing too. But I didn't. Because that's not me. That's not what I do. Fine. Should be good, should be good. We'll make her very pretty. See? It's already going well. It's already going fantabulous. it in. Fill it in. See, it's looking pretty good. You can hardly tell, right? Right. You knew it. So, it's looking pretty fantastic. Like I said, I thought I'd start here, and then while I'm painting up Charizard's second coat, her stuff can be drying for the next coats of stuff. Hands and everything. That way when we paint the dress, we just like get her done without issues. Making sure as I rotate it that I'm looking for any open spots. Do not want that. And on something like this, we want to make sure that we look at all the angles, and we're taking our time. So that's not too bad, right? See, while it's still like, while the second thing is still drying, I'm just sort of like blending the bottom up, because if I pull from the second layer, it's not a big deal. It should blend it even better. So I don't know if you can see it. Like, see how it's like it's blended better? I don't know. I don't know if you can see it. Stark white. Just trying to have all the light on the project that possibly could. But see, I'm just working in now even smaller increments of paint and sort of like pulling. And generally that means you won't see the final layer of paint like I said, this is where, like, if I had done the water method, the way acrylics were meant to be used, it wouldn't have been such an issue, because it would have been a thin layer of paint, no issues. So it's not bad. Does make it look like skinnier. This is more like solid coat, as you can see. We're just building layers. That's the secret. Giving away all my secrets. So here she is. Very peachy. I don't know, you can see like can't really see like the strokes or anything. Pretty good. Pretty solidly on there, which is nice. Arabian Nights, like Arabian days, more often than not, it's hotter than hot, and a lot of good ways. Singing bonus. We'll level up all our things. Okay. She is well coated in that. I don't know if I want to do like another coat of white. I think I do the 3 coats of like blonde, it should be fine. Should be fine. Now we're gonna blend this out because this is the 3rd layer. We get this. Doesn't have to be like a full layer either. I just want to like any open spots. We want to make sure we're coating it. I missed the roof part. Not too bad. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm just like light coats. So make sure I'm getting all what the spray got into that I didn't remove. I'm gonna have a nice solid like uniform black coat when we put on black. I think I also have another Charizard too, that I could transform into maybe a Skyrim dragon or something. Like, maybe I can have him holding an adventure or something out of clay. Like, fool, don't you mess with me. Fool, and whatnot. You're Thorshul, which is clearly the best shout you can have. I don't know, dragon aspect's really good. I do like that one. Of course, the most often one I use is Dunavir. It's seriously the best. It's the best around. No other dragon's gonna get me down. These little claws are so difficult to get into. See, and if you're doing paint, you go from lighter to darker so that, you know, you don't have to like redo, you know, your layers over any boop spots. We'll make sure we get it. Nice and thick. Thick. Thick painting. Yeah, I'm not gonna stream tonight. I think like this is gonna be good enough for me. I have other things I should be doing. But you never know, because I don't even know. If I don't know, how could you know? You couldn't possibly know. Yeah, I wanted to play like multiplayer days and things like that, but I gotta get some of this done. So yeah, we're just chilling and painting. Nothing wrong with that kind of day. For sure. We got this. We got this. Good, man. And I know my painting style isn't the same as everybody else's, but I think it comes out pretty well. I can imagine, like, if you were doing this for, like, money, and so you, like, want to make a lot, that you wouldn't take quite so much time to do this aspect of it, you know what I mean? Like, you would just get on it. Because they, you know, you'd put it in a box and, like, no one opens it out of the box. So, like, you can have spots open that, like, nobody but you would even see. But I like to do it because I always take mine out of the box, and I know people like to display their stuff. So I like to make sure I got all the different angles that, you know, like the figure has. Gotta make sure that everything is good, right? So I do want to make sure that, yeah, like everything is okie dokie and everything. And I realize that my craft streams are probably going to get muted VODs or whatever because of the music we're listening to, but whatever. If that's the case, then I can't possibly upload it. And it just has to go with pictures from Instagram. I don't think anybody watches my VODs anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh yeah, it's got a nice thick coat of white on now. That's pretty good. I am liking it. That way we get good coverage. The black will be really solid. The glow in the dark green will be really good. It'll highlight the purple speckles I'm going to be putting in. Because it's not quite black. It's like a purple black, so. Otherwise I wouldn't have worried about it. But it's good to start with just a white base. Make sure everything adheres well. Also means you don't have to do quite so many like coats of a color. Coats of a color flock together. See, we want to make sure we got all the things. I'm sorry if I'm not more for like, you know, like I don't do Mario Kart, I don't do like certain things like that, so I like to have better, like, I like to set aside a multiplayer day, but this is probably never going to happen because I'm just not for it, I guess. I don't know. Just have to do the crown again. Because I might end up just, I might do another layer of white and just I have holographic glitter, so I might do like a holographic glitter glue coat. Like I just spread some glue on there and glitter the thing to smithereens with holographic glitter. That would be kind of cool too. That would certainly stand out. That is certainly a thing that could be done. Like, yes, we can do these things. Make it seem very fairy-esque, I guess. I mean, she freaking comes in on bubble. The only best way to travel is by bubble. Or carriage. Pulled by a horse of another color. That's pretty good. Block out the small details. I'll use up the little bit that's here for any shrinkage that happened, because it cooled too fast, so like some of it did shrink off, and so I have her brown hair sort of half exposed here. I'm kind of just blending in the smudges of peach with some of the white. And I just seriously stuck my hand there, didn't I? Yes, I did. Half the time I do that. Not a good resting hand spot. I really just stop. It's half picking up that coat underneath. It's good because it just lightens it up ever so small amount that I need for it to do so. Ever so small amount that I need. Okay, so I will actually go wash my hands, and we can start playing some Animal Crossing New Leaf. Hey, just finishing up this second coat. So we have our sorry if I close that off. So we've painted like coats 2 and 3 on the face. Well, really it's like a 2 and a 2.5 coat, because while the second one's like half dry, I swipe it so you don't see the paint marks. So once this is dry, you won't actually see all the, I mean you might, but it's not as bad as it was. And then I whited out the tiara, because what I'll do is I'll put a pearl white coat on, and then I've decided I'm gonna do glue and holographic glitter all over it when it's all done. So she'll have like a white holographic tiara when it's all done. I might do like an opalescent type of centerpiece, and then like glitter, you know, glue on and sprinkle on holographic glitter for the crown. And we haven't done the dress yet, because that's going to be like the last part. We're going to have the earrings and the hair next. The arms are done, and then we'll slowly work on like, we'll do like the front part of the dress, and then we'll do the second part of the dress, because we can turn it around like this so that it doesn't actually touch the, as you can see, like it's a close clearance with the hair part, so like we don't want to like have it be in a way. And then we just got final coat of white on our Maleficent dragon. So we coated him really, really well. You can't really see it's pretty solid white. You know, you can't really see like paint marks. I mean, you can, I guess, high definition paint marks. But you can't really like see paint marks. So now it's ready for the spike pieces to be glued on, so I have to make those still. So I'll roll and bake those out of the polymer clay. And then, so I'll polymer clay the spikes for the Maleficent dragon, as well as a little bit of fire for his mouth part, here. Like, right in here, like he'll have flames coming out, he'll have spikes down the back. And then we can paint those white and blend it into this coat. Then we can paint it black and the green and the purple, and I'll paint out the base. This base is probably going to go all black until I get the polymer clay. I'm going to make, so, because his foot's kind of stuck, so I'm going to make like the vines, the thorn vines that are in the movie, wrap around his leg. So I have to make those two, and then this will be painted like black, and then we'll do like dark gray, and then I'll have like the thorns wrap up and around the foot, like she's stomping through the vines or something. Maybe put another one in like the back part, like around the tail or something. So I was gonna wash my hands, and I have Animal Crossing all booted up, so I'm just gonna wash my hands and wash the paint brushes, and then we'll be back with Animal Crossing New Leaf. So we can do that, right? So give me half a second to scoot this. Scoot it, man. I scoot it, then we'll do some Animal Crossing a New Leaf. Oh yeah. Let me just walk across the screen a couple more times. So I'll have that going. So let me switch over here. Ta-da! And then when I come back without clicking on everything with my painty hands, I will switch the category. Okay. My hands are washed. They're washed. So now we can do the fun stuff. All the fun in all the land. Where did my thing go? Okay. It's really hard to switch over from crafting to Animal Crossingness. Smelling like burned stuff because of that lighting. Okay, what town is this? This looks possibly Splat Towny. I think this is my Splat Town. So let me change my category here. So we are in the proper heading. What is this called? acnl. So, oh, I didn't change my title. Splat townwork. Nailed it. Got him. That works, right? Okay. Now am I fully prepared for this? Okay. Is the, you know what, let's go with, Callie. Just let me know if the volume is good for this. We're chillaxing. If it's too loud or anything, just let me know. Turn down just a little bit. But I have the fan. I have the air conditioning going, so this guy let me know. I don't know. I'm just gonna go back an hour so I make sure I have plenty of time for whatever it is I decide to do. Cause yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we were doing or how we were doing it. Man, this thing is like really big, isn't it? Doesn't need to be quite so very large and in charge, right? I don't know how to like, I don't know. I don't know how to do stuff, okay? Oh, beverage. Let me get a beverage. Beverage. Dang it. I already messed it up. Because I haven't gone on my other characters in a while, so let me do that. Get the houses going. Hey, Falco. I know, right? Where you been? Where you been? How goes things? And we're not doing multiplayer today because I just seriously like set this up. But I'm hoping to actually do multiplayer tomorrow. So if you guys want to be a part of that when I'm doing that tomorrow, make sure you fill out the form and stuff so I can add you before stream time. Because I won't add during, because I don't know how to do that quite so very well. Not sure very well at all. Okay, sleep closet and a director's chair. I'm just gonna toss those, really. Okay. See if there's anything else I need to do. I still have paint all over my hands. Like for realsies, I need to like get with the program. Do I want pink or the mermaid stuff? Maybe my pink stuff. I should get a record player out. I'll put the modern in here. It's very modern-y. Get some HHA points, you know, racked up here. Ouch. My arm kind of hurts. It's like twitchy. Please. Modern stuff. Okay, here's like the lovely series needs to go in another room. God, I don't have like anything. Okay, lovely is in another room. So yeah, we'll put the modern in here. I know, but I say it anyway because there are programs that have the closed captioning. So there are programs that allow for that sort of thing. Which is why you sometimes you'll hear me talking even though I know someone is deaf. So yeah, that's how I roll. Just gonna place this here with a blue flower. very pink. Maybe I should put some carnations in, some pink carnations in her room. Maybe she needs the pink ones. But yeah, I can't stop and type. Hey Zane. I decided to play some Animal Crossing. I need all that secret storage. Don't care how I want it now. Ooh, mermaid door. Perfect. Nailed it. First try. Nailed it. Mermaid door. Okay, I should really, every time I get my secondary characters, I really ought to talk to them about getting the sewing machine too. Thanks for the host. Thank you for the host. It's a great host. We like to host. Let me know if the game music to my volume is good or not good. Oh, crown. Okay, I'm gonna have to come in with my mayor. Must remember, must not change days. I need the crown because if you buy the crown, you upgrade your town pretty much instantly. So yeah, needs to do that. No multiplayer today. I was thinking about doing multiplayer tomorrow. So I'll add everybody in the morning and then we can like chill and do stuff. Because I was doing crafts earlier. So like I just finished painting my stuff. So we just finished the crafts section. So I thought I'd come and do this for a little while before I ended. And then tomorrow is my plan to do some multiplayer. Like, I want to do some out of town visits. I want to do like island tour. I was going to do some yesterday, but my internet just hasn't been strong enough. I barely was able to push out a stream yesterday, and that was like bare minimum stuff. I have mostly yellow-green today, which is better than the red it's been for the last 2 days. My internet just wouldn't handle out of towns or anything, so but now that I've done that, like, it should be good, right? Seems good, man. Should be capturing bugs and stuff with her, but I think I'm just gonna get on to my next character and make sure that person's, make sure Marie's got her stuff picked up off the floor, and can't just have money bags. It's just that they could have they could afford their house upgrades or whatever. Put out a little bit more furniture and all this stuff, so. But yeah, tomorrow I'd really like to do a multiplayer day. It'll probably be in I want it to probably be in Skyrim Town. I don't know. We might do. We might do this town so that people can donate any kind of blue or orange roses they have. And pick things up. I don't know. Maybe we'll do like our giveaway town, like if people have things they want to drop off. That'd probably be good. We'll do like Wonderland multiplayer. That would be good, right? Because she's probably got to go to the island. And I'll make sure I can get to the island, and then we could see it. We could test to see how strong my internet is to be able to support the out of town visits. Because I want to see people's towns. I haven't seen anybody's like town in like forever, and I want to see them. So maybe we'll just do out of towns. Because if I go into other people's towns, it tends to work a little bit better. Oh, I didn't drop off any of her stuff. Oh well, there you go. I just forget all sorts of things, don't I? Lovely and modern are Callie's things. So I'll have to get back on Kelly, pick those things up, put down these things. So yeah, I think maybe we'll do like a Wonderland out-of-town visits type of thing. Have people come in if they have things to donate, or if they have items to have. That goes over here. This goes down over here. Love it. Looks fabulous. This is for her wisp. Her wisp that she might eventually get. I should probably pick up Wisp with these characters, just in case I do like a visits with secondary characters here. Okay. It's like it knew that I was talking about it. It's like it knew. I was talking about it, and it's like, what? Okay. What says what? What? First card that I could get my hands on. Ta-da! Okay, maybe if I don't get paint on my amiibo cards, we'll be fine! Okay, well, now we have a Rossetti pick. We'll dump that off too. The next house thing done for Marie. That way I can pick it up and take care of it. Good nuke some. Nuke, nuke, nuke. I'll have all the points. Blah, 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 blah. Talks as much as Lottie. I do like the Zen theme. I'm gonna do like all Zen with her stuff. Although that would be probably really good looking with the Zen theme, is to do these tiles. Not too bad. One thing for each of the secondary characters. Let me go over here and check out this. Then we'll have to go back to Kelly, get the Wisp at least, and pick up her things. I'll have to make a new splat shirts and things. All the splatness in all the land. Like, wait, I already dumped everything. Like, I gotta make sure I dump it off. That way we can actually, like, in this town, start earning the Jacob's ladders to transfer over to Skyrim town. Go back to Callie, thank you. I forget to get Wisp for her. We'll get it. We'll get it, we'll get it. Not sure why my emotes don't work for the thing. All the things. Okay. I do that so that, like, they can just touch it. Does she already have Wisp? I don't think she did. I don't think she does. Maybe she does. Who knows? Doesn't look like it. don't see Wisp anywhere. So she's gotta go look for Wisp. Wisp it up. Wisp it up. Why is Wisp not coming to play? Why does Wisp hate me? Ooh, and we have that to do. Why was Wisp so easy with, like, Marie, and, like, it isn't with Callie? What is going on? Well, I guess we're not gonna find it today. Like, usually it doesn't even take that much effort. Like I say, it usually, like, pops up just like how Marie's did. Like, oh, because I've already played so long on the primary character, not the secondaries. Now my random plotter should be, Bengal should be moving out soon. As soon as Octavian is in. Then Bengal will probably move out. If not, we'll make it so. Ta-da! We'll get it, we'll get it. Sorry if I got quiet there for a second. So everybody's in lurk mode. Lurk mode activated. Gosh, it's so loud. Blasting out my eardrums. Blasty, blasty. You remain a beautiful, beautiful squidness, okay? Squidtastic. Tall gongoid. Let's say it just that way. Gongoid. See, I'm actually getting really excited about doing like the multiplayer tomorrow. I think it's gonna be super fun. We need to, okay? It's a thing that has to be done. Swap it for this one. See what I got here. Selling, selling, selling. Got to go and sell it. Selling, selling, selling. I don't know if the fossils are done here. I don't remember. I never remember. I don't know. The cicada sounds are too much. I'll just take all of this, thanks. I like money. I like lots of money. It works for me. Yeah, it works for me. I need to get the silver shovel in my other town so that I can get it, so that I can start doing that to other things. I mean, like in my Skyrim town, and that, because I like don't have any money in that town. I did not do anything. I have to go. I think what I should do is be making lists. I think this one's the one I need. I don't know what I need in this town, but we're gonna look it up real fast. The other one, the flag is supposed to be white. Red. No. That painting's always genuine. So that's got bumps on it. So this one's the real. And I'll actually make sure in my museum, Agnes, nah, I don't need any pigos. If I don't need it in this town, I'll use it in my Skyrim town, so I'll go and donate it to myself when I open up gates for multiplayer or something. Maybe we'll just do RV visits in out of towns. That seems good, right? I can invite people in who already have my friend code added and everything. And do RV visits, and then if anybody wants like an out-of-town visit, instead of doing an RV visit, I can do like an out-of-town visit or something. That'd be kind of cool, right? That'd probably be good. That would probably be good things. Okay, so we have a weird number of things here. Because Bengal needs to leave. Hi. Hi, Warfo. All the doggo. So my husband and I were discussing like Animal Crossing things, like what you could do where, like, because people were saying they wanted like a faster time travel, but I don't want like a faster day. I want a clock you can manipulate in game. Because what's the point of saving and then coming back in and doing? So like, you know how you have the flower clock and it's got like, it's huge. It's got flower clocks. I'd like to be able to just go like this and like, is this time correct or whatever, and time travel within the day. It could then do the save load, and then you're into like, so, oh, it's not really 12 o'clock, it's really 2 o'clock, so I'm gonna like, 2 o'clock, you know, manipulate the time clock or whatever in the game. Like, it could be like a public works project you can earn up. You know what I mean? And then that totally makes sense, and could be a done thing, so that people can earn that PWP like a tutorial like anything else, you know? I don't know where this other one is. Probably in an obvious place that I just don't see. But yeah, so like, I want a clock who could just manipulate in-game. I don't really want a faster day, because like people are like, well, we want fast days, but we also want to be able to do like the full event days, where the event days last much longer. I'm like, well, then that doesn't make sense. You know, your method of time travel doesn't even make like game logic sense. So that's where I'm thinking, like, just a clock in game where you can like manipulate it once you're in. Like, maybe I want to go to September, or maybe I just want to go a couple hours, you know, then at least I can do that in game and do it that way, you know. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm explaining it very well. Which means I am probably not explaining it very well. So there's gotta be another gyroid somewhere. I'm just sort of looking around for that one. Yeah, I don't normally like look so hard. Oh wait, duh, I'm an idiot. What the hell? I'm a big fat giant idiot. Does that not look like there's a bug on this tree? There was. Just like, it certainly looked like there was a bug, but it was not letting me catch it. I already sold one of the gyroids. I just was too dumb to realize I had done so. We wouldn't want smart around here. Play, I usually don't until like I have the full count, because I forget quite a bit what I'm doing. Who needs that? I should probably get the million or so bells I'll need for the crown. Upgrade my town. Upgrade all the town. Need all of that. Because I'm certainly not shopping at Timmy and Tommy's or whatever. No shopping to be done there. At least not yet. maybe, I don't know, like, maybe I want to create the next town. I don't know. Too much to do. Too much to do. Do. Too much to do. 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 I'll have too much to do. Have all things in all the land. Too much to do. Gotta have the funk. Oh, we want the funk. Oh, my throat hurts. Oh. So our dinosaurs aren't even close to being done yet. And yeah, I have like 0 paintings in here. Okay, so we need fossils, fish, bugs, and tons of stuff there. Plenty to have. Okay, well, let's add to this by selling this here. Then I'll grab the crown. Then I'll sell the crown. I should probably have Callie sell the crown. So that she unlocks her. If you buy the crown, you can sell it at Reese's and it should unlock Cyrus. So, if I buy the crown, I can drop it off and have, like, Callie, like, buy it. Or, Callie sell it to Cyrus, or Reese and Cyrus, so that she unlocks the revamp for hers. So I'm pretty sure I already have revamped unlocked for me. Wait, is it? I think it's... I think it's a 1.2 million. That could be the other crown. Both crowns don't sell for the exact same amount of money, I don't think, so... But this should, help me befriend, Laybell, too, and put it into my catalog. Pretty much, if you bought everything in her shop for like 8 days in a row, you'd pretty much get her mannequin, which I need to start working on anyway, so I need to just go in and clean them out with all my characters or whatever. So I'm almost sure I already have Cyrus unlocked on this one. They just did a whole bunch of revamp furniture. Yeah, see, he's happy. I'll see if I can't give the crown to Callie. Come in with Callie. Start getting that done. Well, I guess I can just put the money away. Putting the money away. And then, so that's not too bad. So let's get in on Callie. Unlock her. Unlock all the characters, you know? Maybe we should hop over to the next day, though. That way her house is done. Yeah, let's just get started. Let's just do the same day. Same daisies. Daisies. It's Daisy. Daisy. Okay. Touchy, touchy, touchy. Wait, does she have money? Because maybe I need to buy a crown again. I don't have my... I don't think I have ATMs for everybody. Okay, so she's like out of money. So this character doesn't have like any money. Oh, I have to like withdraw. Withdraw stuff. So she has something? We'll repay the loan so at least her house gets done. I mean, you start with 10 Meow coupons, really, but, like, she doesn't have Wisp yet. I'm not sure why she doesn't. It's a little weird. Yeah, Cyrus is sleeping because I can hear him snoring. So that will give us... I believe that should give us enough for him to wake up next time. Plus, it gives her a little bit of money for her house upgrades. I can always go into my main person's catalog and buy a crown for Marie to do the exact same thing. It's weird that I don't have a wisp. It's gotta be in here. It has got to be in here, right? I don't see a genie in the lamp. Like, where's her lamp? I didn't sell it. Because she had, like, seriously 0 bells to her name. And I suppose it would still work if I get a lamp from someone else. Someone usually keeps a secondary lamp around somewhere. If not, I can create a 4th character to plot set the last person in. And then look around for Wisp on that character, leave it for Callie. And then get rid of my 4th character. Okay. So I got the mermaid door going. So there we go. I think I'm going to call it here, and we will do some more tomorrow, multiplayer day. I'm going to just say tomorrow is multiplayer day. I'm going to leave this just up and running because I'm going to add those friend codes right now after I stop stream. So if you guys want to join me, I would really like to raid Flying on Toast. And I appreciate you guys coming out. So, thanks for hanging out. Till tomorrow. Bye.